guys, it's Sunday and I am back from my little 2-day trip. We just went up into Northern Virginia, my daughter and I, near DC, to check things out and everything. Stayed at a hotel over there, and it was like near the downtown area. It's a busy area. I see now why a lot of people are coming into where we live, which is more quiet, calm, and peaceful to raise their kids or to retire, or who want to get away from the hustle and bustle. Because my daughter was like, it is so busy over here. She says, I cannot wait to go back to my country life. Yeah, there's a difference. So we went to, being that where we live, they don't really have a lot of authentic stores. You know, you've got the Indian store, the Chinese store, the Hispanic restaurants and stuff, Italian and smokehouse and stuff, but you don't have a lot of Caribbean restaurants. I don't even think there's one here. There's like a lady that comes and she opens up like on a special occasion. And I usually don't like to eat from that kind of stuff or even a food truck. So I can just cook my own food and stuff, so I do that. But sometimes you don't want to smell up your house with all the seasoning and spices, you know. So when we went over there, we looked up, you know, Caribbean restaurant, Jamaican restaurant, and I ordered the curry goat. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't. It was a waste of $20. Even the oxtail that my daughter ordered, it was like the worst part of the animal. Let's put it that way. And I think it may have been lamb that they were trying to pass off as that, because it wasn't even a full Jamaican restaurant. It was a spot that the Jamaican girl and Oriental girl runs, and then you go there and then whatever you want to order, and then you let them know, and then they'll call the person. And the rice was burnt. I could smell the rice and peas was burnt. And then the food was spicy. So you got bad quality meat or wrong meat and spicy food. So we couldn't even eat it. We had to go get ice cream. Yeah, so that was not good. So I'm like, we'll just cook our own food unless we go into Florida or something, which I don't know when that would be. But so then we went and we checked into the hotel. From there, we went across the street to like the Galleria Mall. And I guess my daughter was expecting, a mall is a mall, honestly. Maybe something different, like something that we're used to when we would go to Miami, but it's different. It's different. Just a lot of noise, a lot of noise. And I was okay with the experience of just going to a mall where you got a whole bunch of people walking around and stuff. But she was not feeling it. She was like, my God, all this noise just creates anxiety, you know? And so, and then the next day we decided to go to another mall, and that was really chaotic, the mall and stuff. And so we just ate. I always go and have Charlie's. I love Charlie's. They have their Philly cheesesteak without the cheese for me, and some French fries. And we did go to Maggiano, the Italian restaurant that my daughter loves. So we did go to that one the day before. Yeah, we had went to that one the day before. So the best part of the trip, because it was my first time for my daughter driving into that area, which I was driving, was just going up the mountains, going around the mountains, seeing all the homes, the animals, the greenery and stuff. And I'll give a little shot. On our way back, we stopped at some Home Goods, go figure. We'd stop at Home Goods, we stopped at Marshall's, we stopped at TJ Maxx, and that was more nicer and stuff. And we picked up some things. So, and we have those here. Well, we don't have TJ Maxx here, but we can go into Richmond to the other mall, which is very similar to the one we went. So we don't have to drive that far out. Which tomorrow I've got to drive right back out that way to go to the 4-day training. But I make sure that now I go to bed early to get my rest. And this morning I was up in the kitchen I couldn't even video because I was watching videos, and stuff. So I cooked boiled cabbage, boiled white yam, which I'm taking to work. I made ground beef, I made corned beef, and I made chicken stew, rice, noodles, plantains, bacon, eggs, which we had for breakfast. And so I'll probably cook more rice today and put that rice away, cook more fresh rice and have that so that they can eat it while I'm away and stuff like that, because ordering food is getting expensive, and it's just so, you could tell on my face I need to really not be eating out no more. And I am gonna just be really, really careful with the going and eating food. But summertime I swell up, and notice that I have so much swelling in my face lately, and that's probably from the heat, because my clothes are still fitting. But so yeah, that's what I did this morning. And so now I'm just relaxing. Gotta go to work. Where I get all this energy from, I don't know. But yeah, so while we were in Home Goods, man, let me tell you, I noticed like the beginning of July that they already have Halloween stuff out, fall decor, not just Halloween, fall decor. So my daughter said it's called Summerween. For Halloween, it's Summerween, because some of those things got, and you'll see the pictures because I took some snapshots of that. So just want to come on here and say hello, because I didn't take a video while I was out there, but just of the passing, at least my daughter's shots that she got. We had to do a U-turn because there was a canyon, and she wanted to get a video of that, so you'll hear her voice saying, oh wow, in there. So, and those are things I couldn't do while I was driving anyway. So, but, and we got a picture of more deers, Bambi. So you'll see that in the video. So I'm just gonna say bye for now, and I'll talk to you later, because my camera stand is just not working right. It's not working right. I just cannot. I'm done with it. They're not sticking right on my dashboard. Just something is going on, and I don't think I'm trying to scotch tape that thing down on my dashboard. And I'm done and over with spending money on those things. Everyone says that you see on the advertising that, oh, this is the good one, and no, it's not sticking. So all right guys, I'll talk to you later, and I'm hoping that I have a busy day today so I can keep moving instead of sitting, So watch the video, subscribe, don't forget that, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. These are in Home Goods, and apparently there's a Summerween is going on. Look at that. That is crazy. Wow, amazing. Look at this, Summerween for real. It's called Summerween. There's your Summerween. Can you imagine? Look at this.